Dave?
Yep.
We're putting you on homicide backup till your neck heals.
No, sir. I'm fine.
No,
Fine.
You're just lucky. You could be dead. Huh? I'm sick of your hot doggy. For the next 2 weeks, you're chained to that desk.
So where's your real dad?
Dead. He bought some bad drugs. Where's yours?
I haven't seen him since I was 5. Yeah. My mom goes through men like toilet paper. Okay, see, this is the newest one. He always has his mouth full, so I call him the grunt. Hi, Wallace. But when God or someone else chooses your luck, is that the same thing as fate? How can we be masters of our fate if we have nothing to do with choosing it?
Record.
They just pulled a woman's body out of the Green River. Looks bad.
Where?
Below Mill Creek, near that rock base, below the rapids. You know the one?
No, I know where it is.
Uniforms are all over it, but
Right.
I think it's a
I'll
homicide.
be right there.
Just like the one last month.
What do you mean?
Body down by the Peck Bridge. Different jurisdiction.
Mom, this is Helen.
Hi, Helen. I'm Maureen. Want a fried sandwich? We're going out. No, thanks.
Come on.
She wanted that life. Said it was better than this. Can't say I blame her.
I'll find your granddaughter's killer, I promise.
It's the second body discovered in a month in the Green River. Both girls were prostitutes. That's all we have at the moment.
Do you think he's a serial? Like Ted Bundy?
I don't think so, no. At least I hope not. No, I just mean I'm gonna be getting busy for a while, so you might not be seeing too much of me.
You're not missing Angela's birthday party.
I'm not missing Angela's birthday party.
So, you gonna be getting busy?
Yeah.
You gonna be getting busy?
Tempters.
How busy?
You're gonna find out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you tell me?
You're gonna find out right now. I'm gonna show you.
Hey! Good morning!
Kids, come on, it's time for cake. Come on. All right, everybody, get up here. Oh, here it is.
Light the candles. Look at this birthday cake. Light the candles.
Oh, look at that cake, huh?
Mama, light the cake. No, Angela, Daddy's got to go to work. But I'll be home soon. You save me some cake.
When they got here, she was completely submerged. These are the rocks he used to pin them down. Do you think one guy could do that?
We found him.
That guy, he says he saw a fisherman with a truck, but he can't remember what he looked like. And he's pretty upset.
Take some pictures. So he could, or they could, be fishermen then. It's a popular place.
You fish here?
I used to live here for 3.5 months. Where's the flash? I got in a fight with my father and I decided I'm not going to come home until he apologizes.
What'd you fight over?
Money.
Must have been a lot of money to keep you away for that long.
It was $1. That's the river. Yeah, he sends me for gas. I come home $1 short. He starts to punch me. He starts punching me in the head until my mother hit him in the face with a frying pan.
Ouch.
Right?
So did he?
Did he what?
Apologize.
No. But what he did do... We got another one. God. We got another one!
She's just a kid.
Mike!
That makes 5 in the river.
Isn't this wild? Ever been to a place like this? No. It's like famous house. The Strip. It's like known all up and down the coast. Like more even than Mount Rainier.
Hey! Hey! Get out of here! Should be in school.
It's summer, stupid.
You think I give a crap? It's my corner. Get up.
Nat, let's go. Nat, let's go. Come on, Nat. Stupid hooker. She's pregnant. And dumb. Nat, I want to go home.
Probable cause of death, asphyxia by strangulation. She's been dead almost 2 weeks. I did a vaginal swab, found traces of semen. So it's just gonna get started on this one. My. What have we got here?
What is that?
A rock.
What? Where's Mom? I thought you were bringing her home.
She had to work an extra shift. I want to talk, sweetheart.
What?
I saw you down on the strip yesterday. What were you doing?
Just looking.
You weren't looking to make money, right? That's not for you.
What were you doing there?
You're lonely here, right? It's hard making new friends.
I got a friend.
You don't want to hang with her. She's bad news. Seeing you down on the strip just made me sad.
Don't touch me.
I'm lonely too.
Don't touch me. What are you doing? Get off me! Get off me! Don't touch me! Get off of me! Get off of me!
Five bodies, no clues. We need to find clues and arrest this guy. We're assuming at this point it is one guy. By the end of the month. And Dave's lead detective. I'll fill you in. Dave?
Helen, honey, have you seen my apron? I know. I had it in here somewhere. There it is. That's a pretty blouse. Where'd you get that? Honey, is there something wrong? Huh? What is it, baby? Helen, come on, honey, you can tell me. What is it? Oh, Lord. That's right, I gotta go. All right, baby, listen. We'll talk about it tonight, okay? It's a date, I promise. I'm coming!
The three latest victims have been identified as Marcia Chapman, age 31, Cynthia Hines, age 17, Opal Mills, age 16. All three were involved in prostitution. Cynthia Hines, last seen with an unknown black male who was driving a red Cadillac. Marcia Chapman was threatened by her pimp with a knife a couple of days ago. We're also investigating a firefighter who wanted for statutory rape. who dated victim Marsu Haller. Now, these women are the perfect mark. They're hard to trace. They have fake street names. They dye their hair. They have Johns, pimps, drug suppliers, boyfriends, ex-boyfriends, girlfriends, none of whom want to come talk to the police. All of whom need to be talked to.
What you're looking for is a white male, most likely a smoker and a drinker, somewhere between his late 20s, early 40s. He's a big guy. It's the only way he could manage to pin down those bodies with the rocks. He's probably a loner. He's not even dating, and if he's got any kids at all, their relationship sucks. I mean, this guy is socially inept, Dave. Can't even hold down a steady job. He has a violent criminal history, probably a record, and he wants you to catch him.
How's that gonna happen? He's just gonna walk into our office?
You might. I mean, I know these guys. It's all about the ego with them. That's how you're gonna trip him up. He's gonna get careless. He's gonna contact the task force with a suspect or a clue. Then he'll offer his help. He wants to meet you, buddy.
Bad luck? Fate? God not caring? The next night that my mom worked late, I looked up that poem again. Out of the night that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced, nor cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloodied, but unbowed. I wish I believed it.
Yeah, I know who the Green River Killer is. The guy you're looking for is a cab driver, like myself. They call him Crazy Joe. He's got a few girls working for him, and well, his policy is if they don't cooperate, he beats the hell out of them.
Mr. Dallas, has Crazy Joe ever talked to you about the Green River victims?
No, he hasn't. But I know he's capable of doing something like this. I've seen his type before.
Where's that?
In prison.
He used to pray before we had intercourse. Then he'd pray again after. Jeb was real religious when we first met.
When was that?
Sometime in '77, spring. I wasn't his first wife. The first wife died. Kinda suspicious, if I remember. But I didn't think nothing of it at the time. Got married in July. Then I had to ask him to leave in August, because he's kind of violent.
What do you mean?
Oh, he used to hit the TV and stuff. He tried to rape my daughter, but I don't want to get into that. I remember he had this shoebox, white shoebox, full of clippings, newspaper articles, all about people dying.
Give me a lift.
Do you know who the Green River Killer is?
Told you last time I was here who it was.
Did you know any of the victims?
No, I did not.
Did you kill Wendy Caulfield?
No.
Did you kill Cynthia Hine?
No.
Did you kill Opal Mills?
This is ridiculous. No, I did not.
Say, Jed. You wouldn't mind if we searched your cab, would you?
Now, why the hell would you want to do that for? Go right ahead, huh? I got nothing to hide.
I'm gonna open up the panel. Look under the rocker panel. Yeah, but you never know. What do you got there? Yeah, something under the seat. Something else under the seat there. Hang on, shift the seat forward, will you?
How'd you get hold of the panties?
They belonged to this girl, Marcia. She left them there a couple of years ago.
How come was she wearing 2 pairs of panties? Because we found 2 pairs of panties. I don't
The
understand
other
why
pair
she-
belonged to a girl named Sandy.
Sandy.
What is this? I don't
Wait,
understand.
what about the handcuffs?
The handcuffs are just a pair of handcuffs, that's all.
Do you know any of these women?
Look.
About her?
Look, I know where you're going with this.
Where am I going?
And I want to make one thing clear here, okay? I ain't no killer. All right? I ain't no killer. But I did know a couple of these girls.
Who'd you know? Her?
I knew this girl.
Marsu Haller? Yeah. You knew her?
Yeah.
How'd you know Marsu?
I think one night I picked her up on the strip and I took her over to Steve's Brawler. I took her out to the airport once.
Wow. Specific. That's good. You got a really good memory, Jeb. You're commended for that memory. It's very impressive. What can you remember about any of these other people? Take your time. A lot of time. Her?
I knew this girl here.
You knew Cindy Hines? How'd you know Cindy Hines?
I gave her a ride somewhere. I can't remember how I picked. I just remember picking her up one night.
Have sex with any of them?
No, I did not. And that's it. I swear. That is it.
You swear? Okay.
So why aren't you celebrating?
Why?
Well, according to the news, you found the guy, right?
No. See, the news is way off. See, there wasn't much evidence on the bodies that we found, so we have to physically tie him to one of the women, or we have to let him go.
Oh, Lord.
Maybe there's someone, you know, someone who got away, some woman they tried to kill that got away. You could identify him. Otherwise, we wait for another body. God willing, we'll find one.
God willing?
You had him. Why didn't you just arrest the sucker?
Because we don't have enough evidence.
Let me tell you what else you have. You have a list of 10 missing women, 2 of whom just turned up in Los Angeles, very much alive. And you have all the city's newspapers, not to mention the mayor and the governor breathing down my neck because you don't do your damn job, detective.
Did not take your damn disability check.
Who cashed it? Somebody did.
Don't you talk to him that way. I will talk to him however I want.
$221.
Wish you to act like this.
You stole it, you little bitch.
I'm not a bitch, you big, fat, ugly ass.
Now, you do not talk to him that way. He is the man of the house. You show him some respect.
He's screwing me, Mom. More than he's screwing you. Is that what you mean by respect? So how much does God will? Was it in his plan to have him die? Or if he leaves these things up to us, why? We make lousy decisions. Why would God let this happen? By the time you ask that, it's too late. It's already over. So why even think about it? Except sometimes you have to.
Whoa.
The body's been identified as Laura Meeks, age 17. She was first reported missing by her boyfriend 2 months ago, but she has been dead since late July, leading us to believe the killer does not dump all his victims in the river. Still, I want a list of every freshwater fishing license issued in the state of Washington. I want that list cross-checked with a list of all the men arrested for soliciting prostitution in the state over the last couple of years. Faye?
I got the lab results on Jeb Dallas's hair. it is similar to hair found on one of the victims.
Similar is not good enough. How about his blood?
He is group O non-secretor. It's a match for the sperm found in Opal Mills, not an exclusive match.
How about the men's socks tied around the neck of the latest victim? Can we trace that to anyone?
Not yet, but we have a witness saying that Jeb Dallas named Opal Mills as a victim before her name was released to the public.
How reliable? Look, Jeb Dallas fits the profile to a T. Single, male, drinker, smoker. We need to stay on this, people. Let's go.
So my mom came home pissed drunk the other night because her boyfriend took off on her.
The grunt's gone?
Yep. Took off in the middle of the night. Now she blames that on me.
You're kidding.
She said I better not even look at the next one like I'm a rival or something. And God, it's not like she has good taste in men. She's so desperate. She'd grab at anything.
Hey, let's set her up on a blind date with someone who's fat and gay.
She deserves that, yeah. Did I tell you that she tried to abort me?
Really?
That's what she said. She said I should be thankful that she didn't.
Wow. What did you say?
I said thankful for what? Having you as a mother? God, I didn't ask to be born.
Far out. Must have fixed her.
What if I did, though? I mean, what if I was like a really bad person in a past life and I have to make up for it now, which is why this life's so crappy?
You mean like you're a Nixon or something?
Yeah. Do you think that's true for everyone? Do you think what happens to us is our fault?
God, I hope not. If it is, I must have been Jack the Ripper.
Daddy?
Yeah.
Joey at school says he's a bad woman. He says his mom says you're wasting your time.
Well, I'm sorry she feels that way. You know, my granddad, your great-grandfather, he was a minister. Actually, he wanted me to become a minister. I became a policeman, but he'd take me fishing. And he'd say, you know, we catch the little fish and we throw them back. He'd say, God doesn't throw the little ones back. Because they're helpless, so they need someone to look after them. Well, these women are helpless, so it's up to me to help God by stopping the bad guy who's hurting them. I have to do this, honey. I can't not do it. Tell Joey to mind his own beeswax.
guy was like Mexican or Indian or something. She never came back.
Maybe she doesn't love you anymore.
We lived together. She left all of her things. She always comes back in the morning.
She runs away a lot.
She dates, okay?
I'll make a note of it.
Excuse me, sir. Hi. You the owner of the pickup?
Yeah.
Mind if I ask you a couple questions?
No, not at all.
You driving around the SeaTac Strip last Friday night?
No, I was home here with my kid.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Why? A truck similar to this one was seen picking up a prostitute who has since disappeared. Can your kid vouch for you?
Yeah, sure. If you take the word of an 8-year-old.
8 years old?
Yeah.
Truck you spotted was blue, not green as you described. The owner's not Mexican or Indian as you described. We talked to the guy, he's got nothing to hide. And then a janitor at the airport found her license. Seems she hopped the flight to Hawaii under a different name. And we got a tip she's working the streets of Honolulu.
She wouldn't do this to me.
Well, she just did. Reichert. Uh-huh. Yeah, patch it through to Faye. Thank you.
Everyone always asks, why do bad things happen to good people? What a stupid question. Why do they happen to them again and again? That's what I want to know.
Come over here and get footprints if you can.
Why do they sometimes push good people over the edge? But then, whoever said life was fair?
Chances are it's the same guy. Serial killers do occasionally change their MOs, but the manner of this death, apart from the props, is similar to the others. Fish and wine have a Last Supper connotation. The man you're looking for has deep religious issues. You a religious man, Dave?
Yeah, why?
Well, I think he's trying to send you a message.
I'm sorry, he's busy right now.
Did you hear what the hell I just said? 3 white girls and 3 black girls were killed. That represents the Trinity.
Sir, please lower your voice.
Just give that to Riker to tell him to look at it.
So you remember Jeb Dallas, the guy who fit the FBI profile? When he shows up out of the blue, spouting biblical verses. Listen to this one. If these things be true, and the tokens of virginity be not found for the damsel, then they shall bring out the damsel to the door of her father's house, and the men of her city shall stone her with stones that she die.
Meaning?
Well, meaning it might explain this rocks found inside him.
You're bringing them home.
Oh yeah, I need a better filing system.
Do you remember that chess game in college you tried to play with me? And you had no idea how to play, and I called you on it?
I knew how to play.
I said, you can't do this. And you said, there's no such thing as can't do. I know you believe that, Dave. And I know you do your best to live your life by that. But sometimes a person needs to ask for help.
I do ask for help. I pray every day.
Not that kind of help, darling. Get a computer.
life like before all this, before they hit the streets? Did they come from happy homes? Probably not. Did they run away or were they kicked out? Were they in trouble? Did they have boyfriends? Did they want husbands? Kids? Heck, most of them were kids.
Green River Task Force, Detective Reichert. No, we do not have anyone in custody at this time, ma'am. I'm sure that's true, ma'am. If your niece is missing for more than 72 hours, yes, ma'am, I have a daughter of my own.
Detective Reichert?
Yeah, hold on one second.
I'm Greta. The Green River Killer tried to kill me. His name's Joe Jakes. He's a cab driver.
The guy you're looking for is a cab driver just like me.
His girlfriend was Laura Meeks. We found her body last September. He picked me up. And he tried to choke me when I wouldn't let him do what he wanted.
Which was what?
Put things inside me.
What are you doing? Now what? Come on! Tell me what's going on! No! 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 Sons of... Is that what this is about? You believe her? She's a drunk.
Just answer the questions, please. Did you kill Laura Meeks?
No. Hell no.
Did you kill Wendy Caulfield?
No.
Hey, Daddy, does yours sting? Because mine's still stinging. Okay, let me see it. Okay. Let me see yours. They look so good. I didn't think it would hurt that bad, you know?
Pain is love, sister. Here, this will help.
So am I supposed to love everyone who gives me pain?
You better love a lot of them, or you'll be pretty lonely.
Well, I love you, girl.
I love you, girl. Forever.
Is love fate or choice? We always think it's fate until it turns sour.
Record. All right. I'll be right there.
But maybe our mistakes are fate too, and not just bad choices. And we end up hating ourselves for something that we had no control over.
All right, let's set up the grid. Set up the grid. I want the entire site, phone for evidence, see anything suspicious, photograph it, tag it, not contaminate it, let's go.
But whatever they are, however we handle the bad stuff that happens, can't keep it from spilling over to other people. So that our bad stuff becomes theirs. Our mistakes, our fate, or whatever you want to call it, catch us all up in some sticky spiderweb of chance where we struggle and do our best to escape. And where innocent people sometimes die.
My God. She was pregnant. Hey. Could you give me a lift?
Hi.
Hi. I'm Hel. Who are you?
I'm Len. You're Hel?
I feel like it. I got a tattoo for my 18th birthday. Do you want to see it? It still kind of hurts, so that's why I wanted the beer. You can have some if you want. It says Nat and Hel. That's me.
What the hell are you doing? You put your clothes back on.
Hi, Mom.
Don't you act all innocent with me. You took the last one. You are not taking this one, too.
Mom, I was just showing Lenny my tattoo. Excuse me?
Aren't you sick of boys your own age and just quit ruining my life?
Oh, like you haven't ruined mine. Mom, you are the whore. I am not the whore. Great way to wish me a happy birthday. In the most disgusting house.
What are you looking at?
There's a stranger in a car driving down your street. Acts like he knows who you are. Slaps his hand on the end.
If you need a little fun.
What made you think that?
May I entertain you? Laughs guaranteed.
Or are you gonna stay out? Just a stranger in a car might be the one they told you about.
Sure. Why the hell not?
You never were one for cautiousness. You open the door, he gives you a tender kiss. Can't even hear them no more. All the voices. You ever been in a movie? Now only one road remains. You're lovely enough to be in a movie.
Thanks.
Strangers in a car. Two hearts, two souls.
I make movies. I'd like you to be in my newest movie. Would you like that?
Have I ever seen one of your movies?
Don't know.
Well, if you had, you wouldn't forget it.
Don't know what you're doing. Hell,
Where are we going?
be the highway to heaven.
Relax.
And it might be the road to ruin. But this is a song for strangers in a car.
This is now the largest unsolved serial murder case in American history. Jeb Dallas, our prime suspect, has been in our sights for over a year, but hasn't been arrested. Joe Jakes, another suspect, still on the prowl. Why? Because according to Dave, we don't have evidence that'll stand up in court. Looks like Dave needs a little help. We are now officially the Enhanced Green River Task Force. And Dave's still in charge, but from now on, anything that goes through Dave, I want to see. We're going to be re-interviewing all our old leads. We're going to go
We're
back.
not going to do that. No, that's...
Sit down, Dave.
We've got plenty of stuff to work on right now. We need to be moving forward, not moving backward.
Sit down.
Why? We need to be moving forward.
Sit down. Don't you dare embarrass me in an open meeting ever again.
All I am saying is that it's better to move forward than backward, that's all.
15 women are dead. And other than Jeb Dallas and Joe Jakes, we have no other major suspects.
That is because we are seriously undermanned.
You are the leader of this task force, Dave. What you say, these guys take as gospel. But if you have problems with what I say, you come to me in private. Because if you don't, I will transfer you, Reichert. You'll be on your ass, off this case, and out that door. Got it?
Yep.
That's it. We're done here. I want those original suspects polygraphed ASAP.
Whoa! You all right, darling? What's going on? Good. It's okay. Just get off the street. You all right? What's going on? Can I help you?
I don't.
think I just got picked up by the Green River Killer.
Yeah?
That man that's killing women.
Are you okay? You want to call the cops?
They won't believe me. Why would they believe me? They'll just send me home and I can't go home.
Why can't you go home?
My mom hates me, okay? My mom thinks I'm a whore. I am not a whore. I am not a whore.
I can see that, honey. Okay? Do you have some place to stay? I'll take you to some. We'll get something to eat, okay?
Were you acquainted with Alma Smith?
No.
Did you kill her?
No.
Were you acquainted with Colleen Brockman?
No.
Did you kill Colleen Brockman?
No.
In May of '82, you were picked up for soliciting prostitutes. Is that correct?
I'm addicted, I admit it.
Were you acquainted with Kim Nelson?
Yes. I dated her.
Did you kill her?
No.
Did you kill Kimmy Kai Pitzer?
No.
Well, that's it. We got our guy.
I don't know.
Oh, come on, Dave. It's lying through his teeth.
All we have is a single squiggly line on a single piece of paper that says he's lying. You know as well as I that could be a bad read or could be picking something else up and registering that as a lie.
So, you don't think Jeb did it?
We've been following this guy for how long? All we have is that single line, that's it? It's the sum total of what we have, and that's not even admissible?
It's better than nothing.
That doesn't feel right. Julie! Yeah.
I have a place I want to take you. I'm going to take you there, and I'm going to tie you up, and you can scream. You can scream forever, and no one can hear you.
What's your name?
Dave, what's wrong?
It's,
King County Police.
This Detective Reichert. I want a patrol car outside my house immediately. Thank you.
yes,
No, hang on. I also want another car taking my kids to school every day from now on. You got that? You got that?
Yes, sir. Right.
Are you okay?
Yes. No, it's fine.
You sure?
Yeah. So who's Nat? The little guy here.
She's my girlfriend.
What do you mean, your girlfriend?
I'm not that kind of girlfriend.
You know, because there's always room for three here.
No, not that kind of girlfriend. She's like a buddy. Do you have any buddies?
No, not anymore. Not since I was 10. Well, that's not true. I'll take that back. I do have one buddy. He's a very, very friendly guy.
I don't do that. Do you really do that?
It makes me happy. very friendly guy. You ought to introduce yourself. How old are you?
18.
So you're an adult, right? I mean, you shouldn't meet this guy when you're a kid. You have no control. But when you're an adult, you have a choice. You can say yes or no. You can shake his hand one day and walk away the next. I don't make love to little girls. I make love to women.
There's only one high. It brings satisfaction.
One black in the river had a stone in the vagina.
It's never been made public.
I know. He had sex after they dead.
He says he's a cop.
What line?
16.
Out of state cop. Get this overnighted at Quantico. Get the FBI on it.
All right.
The author of the letter has no connections with the Green River homicides. Because the man who wrote this is making a feeble and amateurish attempt to gain some personal importance by manipulating the investigation.
How do you get the information?
The rumors. Or hearsay, right? I mean, there's lots of misinformation in there too, right?
I don't know.
Dave. I know this guy, okay? Better than anybody. Because that's my job, right? And your job is tracking down the clues. How's it going?
Well, we're interviewing, polygraphing a number of suspects.
Some for a second and third time. And how's that going for you? You see my point, Dave? You may be the best detective in Seattle, but this is the big leagues. All right? Watch and learn. Let's go.
Don't like that. Don't move your hands. Stop it.
Success.
Sleeping Beauty's castle. No, it's a spaceship. I don't think it can fly, Daniel. Sure it can.
When I was in the 7th grade, I wrote a poem and buried it beneath a tree in my old backyard. Hello? I wonder if I dug it up. Would it be as good as I remember? Probably not. Nothing ever is.
Dave, it's the office.
Southwest. Bodies discovered 30 feet apart from each other.
We haven't started on this one yet, but take a look at this. Found another body over here. Appears to be female.
Female both?
Yeah, both female.
Don't touch me. Pay for it.
Okay. We'll get it later.
I tried, but I said he'd do it for free for a favor. He likes you.
Bobby, no.
Just once, okay?
No, Bobby, that's not fair.
I know. But I've been busting my ass for you all these months. Just this once, okay? I know it won't mean anything to you. I know you'll be thinking of me. Okay? Just this once.
Okay. There he is. Dave, you know Seth Imperial from the FBI?
Seth?
Dave, how you doing?
Good.
How's the case going?
It's going. Task Force over the weekend received a letter offering us help in identifying the killer. Seth here has come to give us some advice on what to do about it.
What makes you think this letter isn't a hoax?
Because I know it's not. Letters from a man who claims he has expertise in this area. Says he can't go into any personal detail, but he says he knows how the mind of a serial killer works. And I'm inclined to believe him.
Why's that?
He's on death row in Florida, Dave. His name is Ted Bundy.
Hi, Ted.
I'm Seth. This is Dave.
Hi. Have a seat. Hope I can help. Let me begin by saying that I have intuitions based on feelings. I'll tell you this about the Green River Man. Violent death is indispensable to his fantasies.
What's he like?
Low key. He may be single, he may be married. When you get too much into the profiles, you lose something. Girls on the strip disappeared because he didn't fit the profile. He doesn't seem like a killer, so they trust him. Maybe he's offering them employment. or money or drugs. Maybe he says he's a cop. But in the end, it's all about the hunt. He loves to hunt. It's all about the killing. It's like a hobby.
How do we catch him?
Next time you find a fresh body, stake it out. He'll be back. He wants to have sex with the dead. He wants that feeling of power and ownership, physical possession. You look troubled. Am I boring you? You see, some people, they think that serial killers want to be caught. Like they have a little voice inside telling them what they're doing is wrong. Don't believe it. He's loving this. It's personal. And I could tell by looking at you, Dave. It's personal for you, too.
His face looked cold. He put me in a chokehold, but I scratched his forearm and I got away. He couldn't catch me, because his pants were down around his ankles. I seen him.
Who's that?
The killer. The guy who took my girlfriend.
Your girlfriend?
Judy Hemmerly. I seen him when he took her.
Judy Hemmerly. That was over 2 years ago.
So? I've been down in San Diego. I didn't know she was dead.
Have a seat.
This man is not considered a suspect in the death of Judy Hemmerly. But
Hey, I know him. He looks like the guy that picked me up right before I met you.
resembles his sketch, what you may have been in the SeaTac area in April of '83, please call the task force hotline at 555-8965. And now for a WRCB editorial in this case, our station manager, Lynn Mosey. Lynn.
Thank you, Ed. There are now 29 women dead, and 13 are still missing in King County. The inept detectives on the Green River Task Force are now being pressured by politicians and the public to call in the FBI.
Where's the patrol car?
I sent it away.
What? Why?
Dave.
You realize you send the patrol car away, then we don't have
It
any...
was a threat, okay? Nothing's happened for 9 months.
Because we're protected. Once you
Because he's
take-
not coming after us. He just wanted to scare you just like you scared him.
Sweetheart, do you understand? We can't take
We
any-
have to live our lives, Dave. We live in a safe universe. I have to believe that. And I have to believe that God is watching over us. What do you believe? Do you know anymore? Do you know?
And it was the construction guys that found the body.
Right.
And what did they find exactly?
Well, besides the skull, the construction crew found a femur and a pelvis over there.
And that's it?
Well, that's it over there. But over here, we found a complete skeleton.
Making 2 bodies.
Well, 1.5, really.
1.5, right?
The skull seems to have had some medical procedure done, which matches one of your missing women.
Yeah. Yeah, Denise Bush. Good work. Yeah, she had a shunt put in her brain when she was a kid.
You think the killer's moving down here to Oregon?
Well, we're not certain, Detective, but it certainly complicates our investigation. He's crossing state lines and bringing the feds now for sure. Denise Bush disappeared in '82. He was still working in Seattle then. We should try and find the rest of those bones.
I agree.
So what happens is this. You're cruising along, high on whatever blinds you, and you wake up one day and you suddenly see the truth. Life is crap, and there's nothing you can do about it. You see someone happier, and you just want to bring them down. Which is what I did.
Oh my god. Hell. Oh my god! Your mom said you went back east to live with your dad.
That's a lie. She's such a liar.
So where you been then?
Just hanging out. Going up and down the coast. Bobby and I like to, stay ahead of the game.
Bobby?
Yep, that's my guy. What about you?
I'm between guys right now. That's okay though. I'm getting my GED and I'm like totally broke, so. Hey, you know any ways of making money that are fast and legal?
Almost legal?
What?
You wouldn't do it.
How do you know?
Just forget about it.
What?
Turning fake tricks.
What? No way, man. I don't do that crap.
It's fake, Nat. It's not real. And it's so easy. I promise you, it's totally safe.
What do you mean it's fake?
You don't do anything. You just work out a price, but he has to pay you half in advance. Once you get the money, you tell him you're underage, then you split.
But I'm 19.
Nat, he doesn't know that. You could make $100 an hour.
It's stupid. I'm not crazy.
No, you're chicken. Ah, you're chicken.
Because of the bodies found across state lines in Oregon, and because of public and private expressions of concern, the FBI has assigned several agents to the case to help apprehend this killer.
You can do it. What are you doing? Come on. Turn. Go. Good girl.
We now have 55 investigators on the enhanced Green River Task Force.
Get in. Now just get the money and get out.
We've covered a lot of territory in tracking this man down and are now closer than ever to identifying him.
Get out. Get.
I have a sneaking suspicion that in the coming year, the Green River Killer will be caught.
Hey, Helen! Can I give you a lift?
Hey, girl. Haven't seen you in a while. How you been?
Is Nat here?
Yeah. She's in her room. She got in late.
Nat? Oh my God, are you okay? Did he hurt you? I said, get out of the truck. What happened?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? Did you get any money? Was he the Green River Killer?
Doesn't matter.
Well, I'll never guess who picked me up last night. The grunt. He's found God. He's turned into this religious nut. You know, he's falling all over himself, just apologizing for what he used to do to me. All the while, his hand is on my thigh. Go away, hell!
I don't want to see you again for a while, okay?
I came home.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Detective Reichert. Thank you. Detective Reichert?
Mm-hmm.
The man at the desk said that I should talk to you.
You saw the truck.
Yeah, it was gray and it had one of those things on the back of it.
Like a canopy? Did you get a license number?
No, it's too far away.
Your friend. Would she talk to me?
I don't think so.
Tell you what. Why don't you write down her address and I'll go see her. Are you okay? I mean, do you want to... Are you thirsty? You want a drink or coffee or something?
Yeah.
Excuse me, Dad. I'm wondering if you could give me a hand with this.
Thanks. Can you just give me a second? Helen. Be careful.
I'll be okay. Thanks.
This word here, it's lividity. What is that?
Lividity. It has to do with the blood settling in the body. When it becomes fixed, rigor mortis sets in. Didn't they teach you anything at Quantico?
Well, I taught us how to catch them.
Really?
Name's Greenwald. He cuts the heads off neighbors' dogs when they bother him. He's a trapper, so he knows the air like the back of his hand. He knows the river. He knows the dump sites. Fits the profile perfect.
Yeah, no, he certainly does. It's a wonder I've never heard of him.
He will. We just picked him up. First words out of his mouth. What took you so long?
Natalie Wembley. I'm Detective Reichert. I want to ask you a question. You have a friend, Helen Remus. She said that you had an encounter with the Green River Killer. Is that true?
I don't want to talk about it.
Do you want to talk about it? Why not?
Because nothing happened.
Oh, that's good. Did this guy happen to give you a name?
Joe something.
Joe Jakes?
Gotta hand it to them. At least they're confident.
Hey, can I have your attention for a minute, please? A couple of things. First, Albert Greenwald has just been cleared through hair and blood samples. Now, he had...
How are you?
Not bad. How you doing? What's your name?
How?
You like to party? Huh? Hey, where you going?
Hey! Hey, stop! Stop! What are you doing? Can you follow that truck? Thanks. I think it's the Green River Killer. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shade. And yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me, unafraid. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul.
Seth, hey, Seth, it's Dave. Listen, I'm looking at this letter again. I gotta tell you, man, I think it's authentic.
Dave, do you have any idea what time it is?
What if Bundy's right? What if Bundy's right and this guy, he's married, or he has children, or he's employed?
The perp is Joe Jakes, and he killed himself. All right, it's over, Dave.
Maybe not. I just don't think so. In my gut, I feel like...
You can't trust your gut.
Okay, so listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying, Seth. If Bundy was right, okay, and this guy doesn't want to get caught. Say the guy does not want to get caught.
You're an amateur. All right, you don't know what you're talking about. You're an amateur who's wasting my time.
Fine.
Said to follow the truck, and he turned left. What are you doing?
Relax.
Okay, just wait a second.
Build a fort? My mom says I have to stay here. It's just over there. It won't take long.
You can call me Bowie. You know who he is, don't you? He invented the knife. This is a good spot.
We gonna build it here?
Your mom was right, you know.
What about?
About worrying. There's people around here that like to kill little boys like you. I always wanted to know what it felt like.
How much?
$100.
For what?
Whatever you want.
How much control do we have over our lives? That's what it comes down to. He's cute. Is yours?
Yeah.
Of the choices we make, how many are choices? Bet I know who this is.
How old are you? 13? You're still peeing yourself. You should be ashamed. What are your friends gonna say when they hear about this, huh? You belong in an institution for the retarded. You're gonna turn into your father. A wimp who doesn't stand up for himself but ends up sleeping with whores. Give me your hands. You're trash. If it was illegal aliens, you could take him to the border and fly him back out of here.
You're just as cute as your little boy.
Still am. Come on inside.
Let's just do it in here.
No. Come on.
Five years is just too long. You need a break, Dave. God knows we all do, but you more than anyone.
So you're absolutely right, Faye, and thank you for your concern.
If she could talk. For 5 minutes, she could come back and answer our questions.
Which would be what? What, other than who done it?
Why? Why did you go out with this guy? How did he win your trust? How did it happen? How did God let it happen? When did Joe Jakes kill himself?
February of '86.
This receipt is from April of '86. Which means Joe Jakes is not our guy. The guy's still working.
She's talking to you, Dave.
about we start with a comparison list of all the Johns arrested for solicitation, prostitution, with all the pickup truck owners.
I'm on it.
Yeah.
Hi, Mrs. Remus. I'm Nat. Hal's friend.
Yeah, I remember. Haven't seen you in a while. What's up?
I finished my GED. I'm doing nails downtown at the market.
Ah,
I'm getting married in the spring.
yeah, good for you.
I was wondering, have you seen Hal?
She was working the strip last I heard. Maybe you want to check down there.
She ever call?
She got her own life now.
Okay. Thanks. If you hear from her, will you just tell her that I asked about her?
Sir, I've gone through these old files. There's someone I'd like to investigate further. His name's Gary Ridgway. He turned up on both the lists I requested. Owns a pickup truck. Was arrested on John Patrol, May of 1982. Admits he dates prostitutes. Admits he knew some of the women who were killed.
Forget it, Dave. We know it was Joe Jakes.
We don't know that.
He killed himself. The murder stopped.
What if they haven't? The last body we found died after Jakes killed himself. I just don't think we can stop until we have proof. And I don't think the newspapers would want it any differently.
Ridgway, why is this name familiar?
We talked to him in '83. He passed a polygraph in '84.
He passed?
Which we know from Jeb Dallas we can't always trust. Look, I just think we should take another look at this guy.
What do you need?
Search his house, search his pickup truck, search his locker at work, get samples of hair and saliva, and put him under surveillance.
Okay. You better be right.
Hey! What's going on here? What's the trouble? What's going on? This is my
No
truck.
trouble, Mr. Ridgway.
Hey.
I have a warrant to search your truck. King County Police.
I'm sorry, say that again.
We found nothing.
Nothing to connect him with any of these crimes?
No.
Nothing in his house? Nothing at work?
No.
Do you know what this makes us look like? In front of his co-workers and neighbors, that man was humiliated. We can't afford another lawsuit, and we may have one. He's hired a lawyer.
I thought we were getting close.
I'll tell you how close we are. The Seattle Times got wind of this. I got a call from a reporter this morning. It was all I could do to beg him to keep that man's name out of the paper. They're running a 6-part series about the Green River murders and about how we, as a task force and a police department, have totally failed. We're close, Detective Reichert, to becoming the punchline to any number of unfunny jokes. You followed your gut, okay. Every detective on this task force has his own gut feelings about who's behind this. Let me tell you what my gut says. And my gut is backed by evidence. Nothing you have shown me so far connects the last body found to the Green River killer. There are prostitute murders down in San Diego. Maybe he's there. There are prostitute murders in Vancouver. He could be up there. But there have been no women killed for over 3 years in the Seattle-Tacoma area that fit his MO, and there have been no women reported missing that fit his victim profile.
Maybe he changed his MO.
Then prove it, Reichert, or move on.
Step in the cart.
Mom, you don't understand.
I understand perfectly. You're not going to this dance.
I'm going to this dance. Daddy said I could
turn
go.
the music down. No, he didn't. You are far too young.
But everyone's going.
Not you. Did you tell her that she can go to this dance?
What?
Daddy, you said I could go.
Nope, no, not if your mother says you can't go. You can't go.
But it's important.
Look, Angela, honestly, I don't remember talking about it.
Daniel, I need some help.
What do you know? You don't know anything. You're never even here.
Daniel,
I'm here.
turn down that music.
Yeah, honey, I'm home every night.
Late. You're always late.
I'm not. Okay, look.
Okay, sometimes
You're old enough to know what's going on. You're old enough to know what's. You know what I'm doing. I'm doing the best I can.
Did you apologize to Angela?
Not yet.
We miss you, Dave.
I'm here.
No, you're not. Even when you're here, you're not here.
They're counting on me.
Who? The guys at work?
The dead girls. And their families. Families who don't know where their daughters are. They don't know if they're alive. You know, if anything were to happen to Angela, we'll do a 2-hour live program with a call-in line so people can call in with their tips. We'll offer a reward of $100,000 to anything that leads to a conviction. We'll have a celebrity host. We'll reenact some of the crimes.
Why will this make a difference?
Because it works. I've talked to these producers. They've already solved over 200,000 felonies worldwide. 200,000.
When in doubt, turn to Hollywood.
That's right. That's right. Whatever it takes, because somewhere out there, there is someone who knows who this killer is, who's afraid to come talk to you. Now, whether it's the money that's going to make a difference, whether it's some kind of publicity, whether it's a matter of dumb luck, I don't care. Because we are going to find this guy, or I swear to God. Let's get on it. Let's go. I have been working on this case for over 6 years now, and I feel confident that soon someone will lead us to you. And when that happens, when we get that information, no one will care about you or your problems. They will only want to see you punished. Many investigators believe that you are enjoying these killings, but several of us believe that you're haunted by them, that this is a nightmare for you. This whole experience has been a nightmare for you, and that you would like this nightmare to stop. But it won't stop. And that is why you must contact us. And you must contact us before someone calls us and leads us to you. Because if we identify you first, no one will care what you think or feel. It will be too late. So please call me, because it's time for us to talk.
Honey? Honey, is something wrong? It's freezing out here. You should be in bed.
I'm thinking about Dad.
What about him?
He's awfully brave.
Yes, he is.
But I'm not, Mom. I don't want the killer to come get us.
I love you.
It's okay.
Yeah. Okay, come on. Oh, you're freezing. Oh, get you inside.
Operator. Yeah, I'm looking for the home phone of a David Reichert.
Hello? Hello?
Think about it. We've had Jed Dallas in our sights for 2.5 years. Why don't we just pick him up?
What are we going to pick him up on?
On what evidence are you going to pick him up?
Gentlemen, ladies, we got 17,000 pages of tip sheets to review. Hello?
This whole manhunt thing is bull. It's never gonna work. You're just an idiot, Dave. You're incompetent. Hey, you're out of line, detective.
Take a walk, Dave. Detective Brooks, get him out of here now.
Just calm down, all right?
Get back to work, okay? I'd like to report a missing person.
She's not a relative?
She's a friend. Her mother's alive, but they aren't speaking.
She's been gone since the spring of '87. It's over a year and a half. Why did you wait this long to report her?
We weren't speaking either. She was a prostitute. I think she was a victim of the Green River Killer.
The Green River Killer gets blamed for everything around here. She hasn't moved someplace else? Those girls move around.
I don't know. Maybe.
Look, she's probably still out there. She'll turn up. In the meantime, we'll see what we can do.
I never thought about the dead being just as lost as I was. Not in heaven or hell, but in a different place, where all they do is try to figure stuff out. Life and death, the reasons why. But now I know. Because now, I'm one of them.
Got a few calls that might lead somewhere. That's a start.
I did speak to one girl that knew more than what we've released. It's not bad from 7,600 calls in 2 hours.
Out of 80,000 attempts, we were understaffed.
You really want to track down 80,000 tips?
All it takes is one. I'll track that one. You do the rest.
Will do. Good night.
Night.
24th, 1989, Ted Bundy was executed in an electric chair at the Florida State Prison in Stark, Florida. His last words were, "I'd like to give my love to
Bundy and
the
the Lane
family."
murders, a great number that took place in and around the Seattle-Tacoma region, remain unsolved.
Maybe tell them he's a cop.
Who's this?
This is a guy named Everett Holloway. We got a tip on him from the Manhunt broadcast. I was going over the Green River letter last night. I was trying to figure out what information was accurate, what was misinformation. I came across the line out-of-state cop. Something about out-of-state. Anyway, I checked the Manhunt tip sheets. It turns out we did get a call from this lady down in Oregon who said this guy dressed as a cop took her down to his basement and made dirty movies of her.
Police! Police, we have a warrant! Check downstairs. Clear. Moving up. Police! Anything? Nothing. Clear!
Anyway, she said his name was Holloway, so I looked him up. This guy was an MP in the military. He got a doctorate in psychology, and in 1979, he broke into a uniform shop and stole some police paraphernalia. 2 years later, he walked off a prison work program and disappeared. That was right before the murders began. He currently lives outside of Portland, close to where Denise Bush's skull was found. So anyway, she IDs him from the mugshot, and she says all this guy wants to talk about is how much he hates prostitutes. Get this, how the Green River Killer kills all his victims in snuff films.
Dave, I love you. You know that?
I don't think it's possible for people to love each other anymore.
I do.
The name's Hal. Does that turn you on? Because I want to turn you on. I want to make you happy. I want to do whatever it is you want me to do. What do you want to do? What's your fantasy? You want to tie me up? You can do that. You want to do something terrible to me? Something that just might get you in.
Go on, Hal. Don't stop now. How do you want to make me happy?
I don't. I want to make me happy. But I don't know how. Have you ever seen that cartoon, Alice in Wonderland? Well, I feel like I've fallen in that hole, and no matter how hard I try, I can't get out. And I do try. I try really hard. But the thing is, I don't believe anymore. I don't believe that there is anything better anyone who loves me or wants to help me. Not even God. I think God hates me. And I don't know why. Please let me go. Please just let me go. I don't want to be in here. Please just let me go.
How old were the Daves? How'd you get those women to do that? Let's back up, shall we? You pose as a police officer. Then what?
They came of their own free will.
Why are they tied up?
The bonds were loose.
Why were some crying?
They're faking it.
How many died?
None.
None died.
None died. Did you see any die?
Did you watch all the tapes? Did you like what you saw? Did you enjoy your little investigation? How many victims of the Green River Killer were in my movies?
At least one.
Who?
Her name's Helen Remus.
Never heard of her.
She's on your tapes.
She's not a Green River victim.
She's missing.
Doesn't mean she's dead. Did you find her body? No. Of course not. I know their names backwards and forwards. There is no Helen Remus.
We've got you. Everett. Do you understand that? We've got you. Look around you. You're not going anywhere. You know where you're going? Jail. What do you think is going to happen in jail when those boys find out what kind of stuff?
I didn't kill those women. If I did, I wouldn't be here. Look at Bundy. He was phenomenal. You guys still don't know how many women he killed. But in the end, he was stupid. He made mistakes. If I had done this, I wouldn't make mistakes. But I'm here. Therefore, I didn't do it. Once again, you've arrested an innocent man.
Yeah, you're here, Everett. I think your logic's a little flawed.
It's like fingerprints, only better. They're still working on it. I did some research. They haven't perfected it yet, but DNA's the coming thing.
So you think we could match Holloway to some of the victims?
We can only hope.
When I was a kid, I used to wonder if the dead ever talked to the living. What would they say? I figured they'd try to help us, like tell us to buy this lottery ticket or not to go out with that guy.
Do you think he killed all of them?
A good many of them, yeah.
Why?
I don't know, sweetheart.
Why would God let this happen?
Well, God gives people free will. They get to make choices. The guy who did this made a terrible choice.
Do you think God is punishing them?
No, I don't think it works that way. It's not their fault what happened.
But didn't they choose to live like that?
Yeah. But that doesn't give anyone the right to hurt them.
So why doesn't God help you find him? So more women don't die.
You might think about becoming a lawyer, honey, because you ask some really tough questions.
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
I just got a call from the DNA lab.
Huh?
Everything we sent them, totally useless.
Unbelievable. You kidding me?
The tests aren't advanced enough to compare anything but blood type. So Holloway matches, but so do 100 other suspects. And the lab had to destroy most of the samples in order to get this far.
So Holloway walks.
In another stunning setback for the King County Green River Task Force, King County Police have released former Marine Everett Holloway, who was arrested last month in connection with the murders of 39 women. Lack of progress has plagued the task force for several years, and protesters have decried the misuse of King County taxes on a case that has gone unsolved since 1982. It is generally believed that the Green River Killer has stopped killing, moved elsewhere, or died. In other events,
I didn't believe that anyone wanted to help me. That's what I thought. But I was wrong. Excuse me, ladies. Do you recognize this lady at all?
No.
No? Okay. Excuse me. Do you recognize this woman? Sorry. You sure? Okay. Thank you. See, you have to believe, even if you're mistaken. Even if there truly is no one who gives a damn about you. Because what's the point in thinking that? To be right? Why not believe in Santa even if it's a lie? If it makes you happy, who's it gonna hurt? So what if you look like an idiot? You gotta hope. Even if hope is a lie.
The manhunt program so far has produced only one viable lead. We have decided, therefore, due to budget restraints, to reduce the task force to 2 full-time detectives. Detective Dave Reichert and Detective Faye Brooks.
What's the passport for the task
Beautiful. One at a time.
Heading home?
Angela's going out on her first date tonight.
Congratulations.
She was 9 when this started. How long have you been driving?
About 6 months.
Any traffic violations I should know of?
No, sir.
What movie are you gonna go see?
I thought I let Angela decide that.
No R-rated films.
No, sir.
Coming straight home?
Daddy, if you're gonna go through his entire criminal history, we're gonna be late.
What? What criminal history?
Come on, Trent. I'll be back by 11:30.
I'll bring it home right after the movie, I promise.
All of us here, we still hope. Like, once I met this girl, Ted Bundy did her. And she's not like me. She was in college. She came from a nice family. She never saw it coming. But if she had seen it coming, or someone in her family had, and there was no way to stop it, wouldn't that have been worse? I mean, if the choice is between fate and hope.
It's only 10:45. The movie's probably just letting out.
Well, hope lets you breathe a little easier.
See you later.
Good night.
Have a good time?
Yeah. Did you?
Oh, I've been working all night. I just came up 5 minutes ago to have a little break. What movie did you see?
We didn't. We went to Lake Sammamish and we talked.
You talked.
Yeah. And guess what I found out?
What?
He's not the Green River Killer.
Angel. I never thought
You
that
live in a different world than I do, Daddy. You see horrible things every day.
horrible things happen.
But they don't have to happen. And most of the time they don't.
Well, that's true, but doesn't mean they're not going
Well,
to happen.
when you were a kid, horrible things never happened to you. You were never even mugged or attacked.
I was. A long time ago, I was not much older than your brother. I got away.
Help me!
But who knows what he would have done if I hadn't. Ever since then, I've dedicated my life to stopping people like him, people who prey on innocent others. And they're out there, sweetheart. Nobody ever expects to meet them. And then it's too late.
Thank you, Daddy, for keeping me safe.
I don't believe that there is anyone who loves me or wants to help me. Not even God. I think God hates me. And I don't know why. Help me.
But it's never enough.
You picked up the phone. You caught the case answering the phone that first time, all because some guy tried to slit your throat. So was that bad luck?
Don't believe in luck.
Okay. But in high school, you lived for 3.5 months overlooking the Green River. That must have been fate.
I don't believe in fate.
Then what do you believe in, Dave?
But I do believe in God.
And you think that this was part of God's plan? You think that God would let you let us down?
He put me in a chokehold, but I scratched his forearm and got away.
Yep.
We got another one.
You just pull just pull that back, will you?
What is it?
It's a shunt. It's a brain shunt. See? Find the skull yet?
Not so far.
No. Because he moved it.
Why?
The skull. He moved the skull. Turned up a couple of years ago down in Oregon, by Holloway's place.
The skull seems to have had some medical procedure done.
You see, he killed her here. After she was decomposed, he takes the skull, he takes some bones, he plants them south of Portland.
Why?
Because he wants us to think he's not working here anymore. But I know better. Because I know who he is.
Okay, what do you mean you got him because of a shunt?
Nope, because of a little piece of the puzzle I found a couple of days ago that I overlooked.
So, what are you saying? You got Holloway?
I got the Green River Killer, yeah. Now we just have to catch him.
Excuse me, girls. Do you recognize this girl? No. No? Okay. Thank you.
You dating?
No, but I need your help. You recognize her?
Give it here.
I always thought there could be a woman who got away. You know, one woman who managed to get away. There was. And she came and talked to you.
He put me in a chokehold. But I scratched his forearm and got away.
But she ID'd him, though. And so 2 days ago, I checked out his work records, his vehicle registrations. It turns out this guy was available for every single one of the murders, and he's had a good number of pickup trucks. Trucks didn't always match the eyewitness's description, but he had a brother who had some that did.
Are you telling me it's Jeb Dallas?
No, see, it's not Jeb Dallas. That's the thing. Jeb Dallas fits the profile. This guy doesn't fit the profile.
So then, who is it, Dave? Come on, just stop fooling with me. Tell me.
It's Gary Ridgway.
You know, she does look kind of familiar. Is she your sister?
Practically.
Come on inside. It's miserable out there. Come on inside. Come on, I'm not gonna bite you. Come on. Here, here's the towel. Just wipe yourself off. Come on. And roll up that window. It's soaking over here.
Thanks.
Yeah, I do remember. I remember real well.
Gary Ridgway?
Yeah. And it was Ted Bundy that gave me the clip.
When you get too much into the profile, you lose something. Girls on the strip disappeared because he didn't fit the profile.
They trusted him. We trusted him. In the last 48 hours, I've tracked down everything I could find on the guy. He's at Kenworth Motor, where he worked. I couldn't believe it. It was the exact same building my dad worked when I was a kid.
Coincidence?
Maybe. Then I found his ex.
In 1973, me and Gary hooked up. Man, he was wild. He'd take me for picnics in the woods. He loved the woods.
He was a blast.
Judge not, that ye be not judged.
Then after our son was born, he found God. Got very religious.
See prostitutes.
Yeah. So big deal. So big. Who doesn't see prostitutes?
You're picking up whores, you bastard.
Then he started going out in the evenings for long periods of time. He'd come home dirty or soaking wet and never say what he'd been doing. When I divorced him, God went out the window. He didn't want another divorce. Didn't want to be thought of as a loser, which he was.
Gary made his first big mistake in '82. He was arrested for solicitation. After that, he took women elsewhere. That's when he started killing. A year later, he was nearly caught. Excuse me.
Hi.
You the owner of the blue pickup?
Yeah?
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
No, not at all.
I remember him rolling down the sleeves. I remember it. At the time, I just thought it was nothing. I didn't think it was important. And then I was going through the tip sheets and came across your interview with Eleanor.
But I scratched his forearm and got away.
So I pulled his medical records. And Gary claims he had some kind of accident. He spilled battery acid on his arm. He got scared. Had his so-called accident after we showed up in order to cover up the scratches. We all made mistakes. We all made assumptions.
The author of the letter has no connections with the Green River homicide.
We were looking for a smoker. We were looking for a drinker. We were looking for a big guy, someone who looked strong enough to hold the bodies down in the river while he covered them with rocks. We were looking for a loner, someone who hadn't married, who didn't have kids. We were looking for a drifter, someone who couldn't hold down a steady job. Gary was none of these. Gary held a job for 30 years. He had a perfect attendance record. He had an active social life. He remarried. He didn't match the profile at all.
Not used to a man wanting me.
I'm not used to a woman wanting me. And believe me, I've known a few.
He called my home the night of the broadcast. So please call me, because it's time for us to talk.
Yeah, I'm looking for the home phone of a David Reichert. I think he lives in Renton.
Just a moment, please. That number is 555-9083.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hello?
Gotcha.
So we got him.
None of it's proof. We need proof, Faye. We need evidence. We need hard evidence. I can't stop him until I can tie him to a body.
What's your name again?
Helen? Hell, for short.
Right, yeah.
So here's what I've figured out. I used to think that God didn't exist or care. I mean, because if he did, he doesn't know what he's doing. It's all up to us. But the more I think about it, the more I've come to believe there really is a plan. The stuff that turns our lives around, it's almost like it's meant to be. Like me meeting Nat or Dave. Like me meeting Gary.
No, I think I was mistaken. Get out of here. Go on. Get out of here!
Maybe it is fate after all. With a little bit of choice mixed in.
Dave.
What?
Bad news.
fine.
We're tossing it, Dave.
What?
It's taking up too much space.
You're not taking this stuff.
Most of this crap is either circumstantial or completely irrelevant.
This is what we need to tie this body to Gary Ridgway.
Gary Ridgway.
That's right.
You tried that once before, remember?
Hey, nothing in those freezers. Hey, leave those right there.
There's not a chance in hell they can do anything with it.
I'm not letting this go.
Fine.
Fine.
You know what? You keep your damn evidence. But you're not going to be around to play with it. Because you're off the task force, Dave.
What?
Yeah, you've been promoted. Not my choice, but I guess they're short on mule-headed troublemakers. Or maybe they just want you out of here. Either way, Dave's the only one left. You got my job now, Detective. Enjoy it. Come on, fellas.
Captain.
It's over, Dave.
Still, with fate or without it, life moves on. The bodies they find in the late 80s and 90s are so decomposed they can't even say what killed them. So the victim list doesn't grow. And a lot of the cases just get filed and forgotten. Everyone starts slowing down, getting ready to retire. Except Dave.
Did a vaginal swab, found traces of semen.
It's called polymerase chain reaction short tandem repeats, which in English means they can construct entire chains of DNA from a very small amount of evidence.
How small?
Single pubic hair, single drop of sperm, they can try. Catch is, you have to destroy the evidence in order to get results, but...
It's a gamble.
Well worth taking.
So how do I spend my time waiting? I think of things that would have made a difference to me. Hi, Wallace.
Hey, Hal. Beautiful day.
A nicer, kinder grunt. A father who stuck around for me. Trouble is, I can't remember what he looked like. Most of the time, I just hang around with the others, biding our time until something happens. Till someone sets us free.
Right.
Got something to show you.
Mm-hmm.
Got the test results back. The lab was able to reconstruct the DNA found on Marcia Chapman. Here's what that looks like.
Okay.
They were also able to use that one drop of sperm found in that single pubic hair of Opal Mills. Here's what that DNA looks like.
The same.
Yeah. Exactly. Here's the DNA of one of our suspects taken from a saliva sample.
Are you telling me? Faye Brooks. That we've got him.
Here's his picture.
ago, we found the first body, and a year and a half after that, this task force was formed. Now, I've asked you back here from other duties, from other jobs, because I want you all in on this at the end. You're here voluntarily. It's not an official task force, so I decided to call it the NATF, not a task force. Now listen, we've made some mistakes over the years. For that I have regret. But we've also been accused of indifference. For that I have anger, because over all this time, never once have I heard any of you ever say, well, these women are just prostitutes. No, you went out there like it was your daughters and your sister's gone missing. And it's because of that kind of dedication, that kind of hard work, that we're finally bringing their killer to justice. Congratulations.
Gary Ridgway. I'm Detective Mullinex from the King County Police Department. You're under arrest for the murders of Marcia Chapman, Cynthia Hines, Opal Mills, and Carol Christensen. You have the right to remain silent. If you give up that right, everything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you do not have an attorney or cannot afford one will be provided for you by the court.
Okay. Let's go.
Do you understand your rights as they've been read to you?
Gary Leon Ridgway has been arrested in connection with the murders of 4 of the Green River victims.
They've got 4 counts against you, Gary. Chapman, Mills, and Christensen by DNA, and Hines because she was found with the first 2.
I didn't do it, I swear to you.
I appreciate that. Now, we can fight this on the lab work. I can get 10 experts who will testify to the disintegration and deterioration of the samples tested. They're 20 years old. But if they connect you with any other victims, we're in trouble.
I won't. They can't.
Good. Then we'll beat this.
He's gonna get off.
No. You gotta nail him, Dave. You gotta nail this guy. There's no such thing as can't do. Remember?
You know all those tiny specks of paint we pulled out of the victim's clothing, they're just sitting downstairs doing nothing for all those years. Someone found a way to measure particles as small as 1 or 2 microns.
Wait, slow down.
Paint. Individual brands of paint can now act as fingerprints.
that, I can paint on the victim's clothes.
They're charging you with 3 more murders. They matched paint found on the victim's clothing with a specialized brand used only where you work. You lied to me, Gary.
I don't want to die, please. Don't let them kill me. 19 years ago, I promised you I would find your granddaughter's killer. I've come to ask you a favor. There are families out there whose daughters have never been found. I want to make a deal with Gary Ridgway.
What kind of deal?
Life without parole.
He deserves to die.
Yes, he does. But these families also deserve to bury their daughters. And if Gary dies without talking, they'll never get that chance. She's still missing.
We don't bargain with serial killers.
If there's no trial, it'll save the county millions.
And cost me my job. People want him dead.
No, they want justice, and his death is not going to give them that. There are over 30 bodies that we found, and we can't tie them to him yet. I've talked to the families. They want their daughters found. They want their daughters properly buried. They want to put their daughters to rest.
I can't agree to this.
You listen to me. These women deserve more than just his execution. They deserve to be heard. They deserve a voice, and whether you like it or not, this man is the only one that can give them that voice. So you go ahead. You go ahead. You tell these families that their daughters don't matter, and then we'll see what happens to your job.
An agreement has been reached between King County prosecutors and Gary Ridgway, granting him life without parole in exchange for full and complete disclosure regarding his crimes. The agreement, which a majority of the murdered women's families support, will allow detectives to meet one-on-one with Ridgway and ask questions that have stumped them for years. Relatives of 20 of the young women Ridgway killed over the past 2 decades will get a chance to confront him in a historic sentencing hearing in King County Superior Court.
Gary, I'm Dave Reichert.
Nice to see you, Dave.
So how did you get away with it?
It was easy. My appearance was different from what I really was. The prostitutes were the easiest. I went from having sex with them to just plain killing them. The sight of them, for me, was like candy in a dish. They were trash. They're just trash. They didn't mean nothing to me. Once I killed them, I didn't keep it in memory.
Let's talk about your trucks. You remember your trucks?
Oh, yeah. I had over 100 one time or another. You know, I could tell you the make, the year, how much I paid for them, what kind of gas mileage they had. what color I painted each one. I can tell you who I bought them from. I can tell you who I sold them to.
But you don't remember the women.
I'd spent hours cruising the strip. You know, patrolling. I only slept a couple hours a night. It was kind of like my career.
Who was it first?
I don't remember. I thought I killed before Green River. I thought I left bodies on the streets, against fences, expecting them to be found, but they never was.
Why did you put rocks in their vaginas?
Because I didn't want nobody to have sex with them. It was my property. When you found them and took them away, it felt like you was taking away some of mine that I put there. Those ones in the river, I pinned them down because you already found 2 of them and I wasn't going to let these other ones get away. Then that stupid fisherman came along and wrecked everything. But you found him anyway. Made me mad. So I put the trout and stuff in that one just to throw you guys off. Your expert said it was like the Last Supper. Man, I had everyone fooled.
Even the women?
Oh, yeah. Especially them. I never picked them up at the curb, but they was working. Too many witnesses. I waited for them to approach me.
Hey,
Hey,
could you give me a lift?
hop in.
They sometimes ask me if I was the Green River Killer. Do I look like the Green River Killer, I'd say? And then they'd laugh. I always tried to put women at ease. I'd offer them beer, a job, a lot of money. That didn't work. I showed them a picture of my son. One night, I even took him with me.
Hey, bud. Didn't mean to take so long. That nice lady we picked up. She decided to walk home.
After that, when I could, I always took him to my house.
Wow. This is nice.
Oh, you know, I like. Wendy, so can you fly for me right now?
If he wants to.
Yeah, I'd like you to. You have to do a ride first, though.
You can use the bathroom if you want.
Thanks.
I always made sure they took care of business beforehand, in case they have an accident, you know. After sex, if I was behind, they always raised their head when they was done. And that gave me a clear shot. That was so good. That was so good.
You're hurting me.
No, come on. Stop. Don't fight.
No, you're hurting me.
I'm only hurting you. Relax. I'm gonna let go. Just relax. Just relax. That's right. Just relax. Let go. I choked him because it was more personal, more rewarding. Sometimes I miscalculated. Later, I tied some around every one of them, even when I thought they was dead, just to be careful. I really didn't want to get caught. It was not easy. I lived with a terrible burden. Getting rid of all those bodies. And I didn't keep the clothes. They was rags to me. As for the jewelry, I loved seeing it in all my friends. But disposal was a pain. Wasted time and gas. If I could have dropped them down a bottomless mine shaft, it would have made it so much easier.
Did you ever have post-mortem intercourse with any of your victims?
Just with 10 or so. It was free. Wouldn't have to pay for it.
We found over 40 bodies, Gary. How many more? And can you take us to them?
You can try.
Girl, what's her name? Ellie Slater. She's the one that first led you to me.
Ellie, come back here!
Excuse me, sir.
I hated her for that.
So I put her in a place alone so she wouldn't have nobody with her.
When was your last kill?
1985. 1991. 1998. You didn't pin her on me. That's okay. That's kind of rusty.
How many? How many women did you kill?
71. I can't remember them all.
Do you remember this one?
I experimented once. Facing my victim. The way she was looking at me and begging me for her life. That taught me a lesson. Never to choke him with my hands. Because I didn't want that part to be memorized in my mind. She was looking at me and begging for me to stop, but I couldn't do that. She would have turned me in, and I wouldn't have been able to kill no more. And that meant a lot to me, to kill. I'm not going to confess to any woman you want to pit on me, not if she's mine. I got pride in what I do. I'm not going to take it from nobody else. And it wasn't a hobby, it was my career.
Why are you crying now? It's been so long since you killed those women. Why are you crying? Why are you crying now?
Because of how I screwed up. I screwed up killing them. Leaving too much evidence.
Is there something missing in you that other people have?
Caring? That caring thing?
We've come a long way. Been through a lot together. You think of it. We both started on that riverbank. Moved on from there. Every life you touched, I touched too.
Yeah.
I'm a Christian man, Gary. I believe in forgiveness. But I believe to be forgiven, you have to confess. Have you confessed? You told me absolutely everything. You've told me everything. Then I'm going to tell you something, Gary. You make me sick. You disgust me. Everybody's deserving of the life the Lord gives them. Everybody, but not you. Not you. Because you didn't just kill these women. You destroyed every life they ever touched. Every life. These poor girls. You're a coward! You get behind these girls and you choke them. From behind, you choke these 16-year-old girls! 16-year-old girls! Coward! You're a coward, Gary. You're a coward. You're evil. You're a monster. You're a broken thing! Broken!
I am.
They never found me. Gary never admitted that he killed me or where he put me. I'm one of the 23 lost.
On a scale, say, 1 to 5, where 5 is the worst possible evil you could be, what would you be?
I'd say a 3. What about you? If 5 was the best possible person you could be.
3. I'd be a 3.
Someplace you gotta let go. You gotta say goodbye to the people you love and hate and don't want to forgive. But if our lives are like a poem, that when it works, it comes spilling out like it's meant to be, we can't forget that poems are something we make. And even though we live mostly in randomness and luck, once in a while something good and deliberate happens, and it's not just God. Sometimes it's us responsible too. Dave proved that to me. I mean, if there is fate, we have to be able to conquer it. We really can be the masters of our lives. Against terrible odds, we can make things happen.